Yep, Monday morning, I woke up to Miss Obama saying that couples shouldn't move in together early. Let's get straight to it on a Monday. Come on.
Moving in, period. If it's early in the relationship, you shouldn't be moving in. First of all, I don't care how much money he has or doesn't have. Like, you don't know him yet. Maybe
Hold on. Should you be moving in? And at what point should you move in? Come on.
this will be controversial, but I don't. I think you can have deep like at first sight, but love to me, in most instances, because there are always exceptions, it takes time to fully have somebody reveal themselves to you over time to know whether or not your affections and your feelings stand the test of time. There's so many tests you need in a relationship. But my recommendation is always take some time.
Yeah.
Make moving in like way down the line.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that? What you guys think, right? One of the biggest relationship decisions you'll ever make is actually moving in with that significant other, right? Rent high, people leases is up, tired of driving back and forth. There's a lot of truths to certain things that I don't think a lot of people think about before they make that move, right? Moving in doesn't create compatibility. It actually exposes certain things that you may not have thought about. A lot of couples move in because they feel like it's the next step. You've been dating 6 months, maybe a year, things looking real good. Why not? This is how people think. But I don't think it's about how long you've been together. Yeah. See, Miss Obama said make it further down the line, but let's talk about it. The real question is, have you guys seen each other in real time, in real life? Because dating is just it's like a highlight reel. You just get I put a lot of highlight reels out, but people only see the small. You got to come to YouTube to see the big. You follow me? Living together is actually behind the scenes. Yeah, because it go deep, right? When you live together, you'll see things like, how does this person handle stress? How did this person handle money? How did this person handle conflict? How did this person handle silence? You find out if I need space mean a 10-minute walk or disappearing, getting out that jam for 3 to 4 days. Yeah. You find out if I'm bad with money mean occasional impulse buying or maxing out credit cards. Yeah, it go deep. So when should couples move in together? I'm going to say, here go a couple things that might tell you if you're ready. You've been able to survive conflict. You've been able to resolve conflict. Survive, not just survive, resolve, right? If you haven't had any real disagreements yet, you're not ready. Okay, not petty stuff, not what you want to eat. No, I'm talking about uncomfortable conversations. Who are you? Who am I? Real uncomfortable situations and real uncomfortable conversations. Have you argued and as a result, you guys come back stronger? Or do arguments turn into shutdowns, insults, and emotional distance? See, living together multiplies tension. If you can't resolve conflict while living apart, it's going to get worse under one roof. It's a fact. You talked about money, clearly. You heard what I said? Listen to me. This is very important. Money, because money is one of the top relationships on the levels. Yeah. Have you had a discussion about who's paying what? Are the bills split 50-50? Ooh. They not going to like that 50-50 talk, y'all. 50-50, yeah. Does income difference make a difference? Saving. Do you have, because I know a lot of people with $180,000 worth of college debt. I meet you. You think I want to take that on? You out your rabbit? All right, let me stop. So clarity prevent resentment. I'm with you building, and all of a sudden I don't know. And then you say, oh, baby, I thought you was well. You clearly didn't tell me. Come on now. You can't move in to save the relationship. Nope. And this is a big one. If things are rocky and you think moving in gonna fix it, listen, let's be clear. Don't do it. Proximity doesn't fix problems. It magnifies the problem. You got to remember, if the trust shaky, living together won't rebuild it. If communication weak, sharing a washroom, bathroom won't straighten it out. You got to move in from stability, not desperation. You get a chance to see each other's habits prior to moving in. Not the weekend version, the everyday version. It get rough. It's a real reality. Have you spent a significant amount of time, extended time together, vacations, long weekends, sick days? Yeah, you gonna get sick. Yeah, eating all them eggs. You need to know, is this person clean or chaotic? Early bird or night owl? Structured or spontaneous? Lazy, good cook, terrible cook. Good in bed, bad in bed. All right. Compatibility isn't just emotional, it's logical. We're dealing with logistics. Love doesn't care about the dishes, but resentment does. Y'all gotta want it for the same reason. This might be the most important one. Are you moving in to save money? Are you moving in to test the relationship? Because it's convenient, are you moving in? Are you serious about building a life? If one person sees it as temporary and the other one sees it as a pre-marriage situation, expectations, they're gonna clash. So I'm thinking alignment gonna matter much more than timing. So the timeline could be either here or there. I'm not sure if waiting, Michelle said wait. To me, it's no magic number. 6 months, 1 year, 3 years. None of that guarantees a successful relationship. But statistically and emotionally, most couples benefit from at least being together a year before moving in. So it's something to think about. It always seems to appear like it's always something deep and infatuation and intense in the beginning. It's a level of dopamine that this up here produces that makes you locked in a certain type of way. So you really overlooking red flags. You projecting what you think could happen, what the potential, what you see. This is skewed reality. Once you start to really get into the meat of it and the bones of it after a year or some time, you get a chance to see certain things. And it's not just a romantic thing. It becomes a financial decision. If you live apart from someone and y'all break up, it's emotional. Now, if you living together and y'all break up, it becomes emotional, logistical, financial. It's just the variables change. And these are the grown conversations that we have to have surrounding what the young lady said. All right. Tap in with y'all in a few for some more. Appreciate you. Like, subscribe now. I need that sub. Let's go, man. I'm in here every day and no turning down.